Hey gang, what's going on? Juan and Keith here playing some WWE Crush Hour on the Gamecube. I'm actually doing the playing part. Keith, you're doing the watching part.
I'm just along for the ride. You know, I got myself a Dr. Pepper and let's enjoy.
It's actually kind of impossible for us to play this. Gamecube didn't really have the online components we need from Puerto Rico to Canada, so that's not really happening.
Yeah. Crush Hour not having something? What do you mean? Jeez.
Yeah, right.
Isn't this game perfect? Isn't this considered one of the masterpieces of that era?
I mean, you're talking about masterpieces. Look at what's happening on screen right now. It's so pixelated.
I wasn't even, like, I'm, real talk here, I'm not that familiar with Crush Hour. Like, I never really played it back in the day. I loved me some Twisted Metal back in the day. I was big into the whole car combat thing, but for whatever reason, I just kind of skipped Crush Hour. I didn't even know this game had a story.
I mean, I don't know if this was around the time where the XFL was a thing. Like, did Vince just think, well, I'm doing this football thing, might as well do more game stuff? By the way, I just got to point out, the mixing is awful.
Yeah.
Like, everything's just peaking left and right. But yeah, I guess if you're a fan of Twisted Metal and wrestling, this is supposed to be the perfect thing for you.
Let's say perfect.
Yeah, perfect. Like, yeah, let's take that mildly. So let's take a look at the roster, why don't we?
Hey, you know, this game's got to have something in it, right?
Okay, yeah, so let's see here. Exhibition. Look, there's Raw, man. It looks just like Raw.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we see on Monday nights, right? That big truck. Hell in a Cell. That's how I remember it looking.
Something. The hardcore title. Okay, now how many arenas? Well, there's Iron Man, Lumberjack, there's SmackDown, so let's pick SmackDown.
There are no rules when it comes to naming these things. Like, it is match type or show event. It's just, hey, let's draw a name out of the WWE hat. Oh, we got Survivor Series. Okay, let's make that, I don't know, whatever Survivor Series is in this game. How interesting.
Hey, they got Howard Finkel doing the introductions.
Oh, good. What a get.
Look at that. Look at that. Let's see how Kurt Angle looks. Kurt Angle looks confused.
Wouldn't you be?
He like doesn't want to be here. Look at him. He's just looking away from you.
There are 3 gold medals on the front of Kurt Angle's car.
Because why not?
Because why not? Okay. I could see that being Jericho.
Booker T. Okay, what the hell? That is some Asian guy trying to look like RVD. Like, seriously.
Question, did this game come out before WrestleMania 18 or 19? Do you know of?
Ooh, I can't answer that right now. It came out at around 2002, I want to say. I think it said it somewhere. We just didn't look. Mm-hmm. We got Stacy, the Hardy Boys. Jeff looks kind of out of it. He's like... were they predicting the future?
Yeah, that's the easy joke. I'm just going to roll along that one.
Yeah. Matt. Okay, so let's... Oh, wait. We got more people, Keith. We're not done yet.
Oh, wow. Man, there's a roster in this game. I didn't realize there were so many people.
And Bubba Ray's doing the Brock Lesnar Here Comes the Pain pose.
Yeah, and his arms are just so small.
So tiny. They don't reach his knees.
And where's Devon? Or would this have been Reverend Devon time?
Maybe. Keep in mind, there's a couple of locked people. Well, look at Regal looking all regally.
What is that on his vehicle? Is that like a fat boy from Fallout?
I don't know, but there's just this empty space now.
Yeah, man.
I don't see anything.
Weird.
Okay.
Was it a bug? Maybe.
Okay, Edge.
Okay.
For a game that's a spin-off, it's got a pretty good roster.
It really does. Okay, Undertaker on a bike. I can get behind that. Yeah. Steve Austin in a monster truck.
Holy crap, we were talking about Bubba's arms. Look at Brock.
Oh my god. They're like baby arms.
Does he reach the steering wheel?
It's a good question. Maybe Paul drives for him. Maybe Paul Heyman drives for him.
I don't know what happens. Like, I just hit exhibition and that's it.
So real talk for a moment. This is around 2002, 2003. I understand that they have Stone Cold Steve Austin in a monster truck, but why wouldn't they put, like, Hulk Hogan in his Hulk Hogan monster truck, you know? Like the WCW one with the big arms. on the side. It seems like the low-hanging fruit there seems like such a good idea.
That would make too much sense.
I guess so. I just used the words good idea in something referencing WWE Crush Hour.
Brock Lesnar didn't do his opening thing. It should be like a lowrider that does like the Brock Lesnar intro thing, right?
Yeah, just jumps up and then pyro goes off. This game is so weird.
Question, Keith, were you the type of person that when you got a new wrestling game, the first thing you would do is just like watch entrances?
Oh, absolutely. That was my favorite part about discovering things in a new wrestling game, seeing how everybody's entrance looked and how close it was to real life. It's still one of my favorite things. Like, remember back in the day, IGN used to do this like superstar countdown to the release, and they would release like a new entrance every day. And man, that was our jam back in the day.
Keith,
yes,
this is bad.
Shocker.
Like, this doesn't...
So do you have, like, special moves, or are you just building that special meter? Like, is there no, like, homing missiles or napalm or all the other things that, like, Twisted Metal and good card combat games have?
Couldn't tell you. I know there's some things that are spread around. Like, right now I just got some health. So you accelerate with A. How do you reverse? B, I'm assuming? Yeah, B. Super slow, though.
So grab that thing that was there, like, see if we can get power-ups or something.
Let's see. I'm just gonna go look around first. Okay, so I got the ramming power, but it doesn't show me how I can actually...
Where does it show... Oh.
Holy crap.
Good taunt. Good taunt.
You died quickly.
I see that.
I love how they actually went as far as having JR in commentary.
Yeah, I bet you those, that gets old real fast, though, because I'm sure he didn't record a lot of lines.
Yeah. The problem I'm having controlling is that it's so slow, like the turn. Like, it doesn't feel like I can just look at people. Like, look at the reverse, how slow it is.
Yeah. There's a build-up turn.
Oh! Not too bad. Okay. Taker got me.
So you need to use the special at least once, however you do that, because I want to know what their interpretation of an F5 is. Like, does just
well, you gotta get him groggy and hit the toe kick, Keith, if we go by SmackDown games.
True. What is this game's toe kick?
Not playing the game?
Yes. Just,
I wonder, did people think this was good when it came out? Like, I'm not trying to purposely play bad here, but when I tried turning, it's just... Like, Twisted Metal just felt nice, right? Oh, yes. Wait, you can do first-person mode. Let's see how bad that is.
Oh, good. Because I really wanted to throw up today.
I'm actually first place right now, and I don't know how. Like, I'm not...
So the goal of this is to get 10 kills, right?
I think so. Yeah, it says 4 of 10
4 out of
now.
10? Okay.
They even afforded a Titantron up here, man. Crazy.
You know, that might be the MVP of this game right there, the SmackDown fist. Man, I missed that fist.
Yeah, that fist was amazing. Look, okay, let's see if I can get a good view of it. I'm gonna try and turn around here. If can kind of. Oh, there's the fist. And
fist is
that
awesome.
cost me.
You know, worth it though.
Definitely. So, I mean, we had an SRT. Wait, you weren't in that one because that was one of the local ones in Puerto Rico where we talked about. Maybe how would superstars be in wrestling games or something like that. Is Twisted Metal something that you immediately thought of, man, this needs some wrestlers? It really does.
No. But, you know, if a wrestler made a cameo in a Twisted Metal game, I probably wouldn't bat an eyelash at it. But when I think of, oh, cool wrestling spin-offs, so was that your special right there?
I think so.
Did it just, like, automatically use?
I was just shooting.
Oh, okay. But yeah, when I think of wrestling spin-offs, like, what would be cool games that feature wrestlers? You know, feature strong personalities.
Mortal Kombat Mythologies, Brock Lesnar.
Yes, well, yes. But you know, when you're thinking about playing as these larger-than-life superstars, putting them in a vehicle is probably somewhere around the last thing that I would think of.
If anything, considering all the DUIs wrestlers have.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, not exactly the most...
what the hell? Did he just last ride me or something?
Huh.
I was like randomly lifted up, and then I exploded.
How How peculiar.
I can see this game getting old real quick. I remember I did play it when it first came out, and I thought to myself, because this was around the time where Twisted Metal Black was just amazing, right?
Yes, like that was a great game and probably my last car combat game. Like, I was done with the genre at this point, and I believe that's why I didn't really get into Crush Hour, because Black was a home run. Twisted Metal kind of started to fall off around 3 and 4. That's just my opinion, but Black really hit a home run.
Yeah, Black was amazing. Just the music, the atmosphere. Graphically, that game was ahead of its time. It was like a launch title. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you knew, but there was an online version that you could get.
Yes,
of Black.
me and my friend used to play that, Twisted Metal Black online.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I never played that one, although they have it for...
It's available now as a PS2 classic on the PS4. Cheap plug.
Yeah. And there's also just Twisted Metal for PS3.
Yes.
But now I don't know how... I actually own it, and I have yet to play it.
Let's say not their best attempt. No. So you need a kill.
I just need one more.
Use your Annihilator if you...
All I do is I hit X and... What? Booker T beat me.
Now can you dig that, sucker? Swig of Dr. Pepper for Booker T.
Let's try a different mode also, see what we got.
Yeah, let's see what Hell in a Cell is. Because Egypt, it looked Egypt-y to me.
Yeah. And let's turn off the commentary. Like, JR,
yes.
You're cool.
But are you car combat cool? I think that answers no.
What the hell? Commentator volume was all the way down. So why is it on? Look at this. Hell in a Cell then?
Yes. I really want to know what that is.
Hell in a Cell.
Because tell me, how does that look like Hell in a Cell?
It just seems like a different arena, and they named it
Hell
Hell in a Cell.
You can only have 3 AI opponents? Okay.
Who do you want me to be now?
I think you should play as Jeff Hardy. Hardy. Because, maybe with Brock Lesnar you were limited by those really short arms. Maybe that's why your steering was a little off.
I can picture him just crying. Like, I can't reach the steering wheel.
Paul, help me, Paul. So are, the pits the hell part? Where's the cell? I'm so confused. And why is it in Egypt?
This is a pretty open space.
Why are you going outside? Aren't you supposed to be in the arena? I'm so
skipped
confused.
Everything. Let's see here. There's no cell.
But now why are you... You were driving outside in your entrance.
Okay, Jeff is way nicer to handle, though.
It's got to be those arms.
Yeah. It was definitely Brock's arms. He is not fit for this. Okay, this is way better.
Wow. Is that a ladder on... Yeah, that's a ladder on top of his car. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it actually seems... This seems like the type of game that Jeff and Matt would like.
Yes.
Why is Jericho's car ice cold?
And why are Test and Rikishi out? Are they outside the arena? Is there an area you can go to?
Jericho's not even trying. I'm gonna kill Jericho and then see where they are. Oh, the cell doors are now open. Okay, so it's segmented, I guess.
Okay.
But did you see cell doors? Because I didn't see cell doors. That
just looked like a wall to me.
It was apparently a cell, Keith. Okay, I'm just plowing through them now.
His name is Jeff Harvey.
Let's look for some power-ups or something. Is there anything? This is dead. There's nothing.
The pyramid doors are now open.
Nope. There's health?
What was that thing in the middle there?
Let's see here.
Looked like there was something.
Oh, I got a gun thing. How do you use it, though? Oh, okay, you press Z. And it is uncomfortable to use.
And that is on the Gamecube controller.
Yes, I'm playing on the Gamecube. I finally died. Okay, Rikishi's kicking my ass now. Test and Jericho have nothing.
So slobber knocker of a race.
What should WWE realistically try and do now? Do you remember that they put out a trailer called WWE Brawl? It was basically a Mortal Kombat fighter. Because I know there was one for smartphones. I know people may point that out. But they had a full-blown fighting game. But that was when the whole THQ fiasco happened. Yeah,
the thing that I would love to see more of is WWE All-Stars. Take it away from the simulation direction and just go crazy in complete opposite direction. I love All-Stars. It's so good. Wow, okay,
that was my specialty. I used the ladder as a launcher type thing. Yeah, Jeff is, I am actually having moderate levels of
Don't
fun
say
now.
it.
Like, it's so easy to turn as Jeff. With Brock, you can't even turn. I just use the ram attack. You press X and you just ram into people. That being said, though, this game is empty. It is just big levels of emptiness. Okay, we have a laser gun now. Let's see how good this is.
A laser-guided rocket.
Yeah, this game came out for PS2, Xbox, Gamecube. That was it, right? Yeah.
Sounds right.
Back when all three got the equal treatment for the most part.
Yes.
That was a long time ago. Okay, for those watching, by the way, if you have any recommendations for games you'd like to see us play, and my car is blue or titanium now, drop those in the comments. There's a bunch of wrestling games that are out there, which some are good, and some are crush hour levels of mediocre.
I mean, yeah, if you want to suggest some good ones, let us know.
It does suck.
We'll definitely need a palate cleanser after this.
Yeah, but it does suck that we can't play most of these games in person or something like that.
Maybe one day.
There are ways. Like, anything can happen nowadays, but
don't let your dreams be dreams. One day.
We'll just do it. Okay.
Exactly.
Booker T's the one that beat me before, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Rikishi, you're a loser, man. I did it for The Rock. Oh, my goodness. Tess got me with that big boot. I tried. Man, I tried.
Oh.
Okay, we have a nade launcher now.
All right.
Did it blow up? Okay, Rikishi's trying. I'm assuming he has a lot of health.
Once the things are open, they don't close again, right? So what's the point of segmenting the map at the beginning?
Keith, you're thinking too much.
My apologies.
I do wonder what WWE's involvement in this game was. Or was it a case like Smash Brothers? You know, where Smash Brothers originally was just a generic game, but then the developers added Nintendo characters, so it became what it is?
That would be my assumption. It's probably something along the lines of, here's our license, do whatever you're doing. Yeah.
Keep in mind, this may be a mediocre game right now. I'm not saying it wasn't back then, but I'm having somewhat fun here. It seems like if you have like a group of 4 friends, right, which the GameCube you can plug into.
Oh, you got to use the twisty rockets.
Right, I do need to use that. Right, let's do it here. But this does seem like a nice party game. You're wrestling fans. It's like, mess around for a little bit.
True, but like we mentioned earlier, out of nowhere, why play this over Twisted Metal? You know what I mean?
Because you can play as Jeff Harvey.
True.
Harvey.
Twisty Rockets.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, wait.
Last kill, Twisty Rocket style.
Test. Move. Oh!
Boom.
Oh!
The winner is you.
The winner is me. So, Keith.
Yes.
Crush Hour. You had some expectations going into this, or
like I said, not very familiar with it. Only have seen a little bit of it. Heard terrible things about it.
Yeah.
But I will say it was above expectations, because going into this, I figured like this is going to be an unplayable nightmare. It seems like there's something in here.
I gotta interrupt you there. It's unplayable if you play as Brock Lesnar or probably Bubba Ray Dudley.
So you need to find the playability in this game. It's part of the meta game. Yeah,
but it's been pretty fun. So those watching, let us know if you've ever played Crush Hour. I'm assuming a lot of people have not stumbled upon this gem, this perfection of a wrestling game. So drop any of those comments in the comment section. Make sure to like and subscribe. We have the podcast available every Tuesday. We have the Square Roundtables. We have Fight Night.
Tons of things.
Yeah, we have a lot of things, and we are going to be playing some more wrestling games. What?
Dr. Pepper no way sponsors this video, but we have Dr. Pepper.
I don't like Dr. Pepper, low-key.
It's... Of the pops, it's good.
Really? It kind of tastes like medicine. Actually, it's so... I guess frowned upon in Puerto Rico, so that to the point where they don't sell it anymore here.
Really?
Yeah, you cannot get Dr. Pepper here to save your life.
How interesting. What is the Puerto Rican pop?
Oh, we have
soda.
Just Coke, Pepsi. We have all of them, just not Dr. Pepper.
Wow.
So I guess that's how we end it. So
okay.
Thank you guys for watching, and we will be back with tons more right here on Byte That.
Byte That.